Tracy Board, you are an audiologist and owner of Audicles Hearing. I'm really curious to know, what is an audiologist?
An audiologist is a hearing imbalance specialist. So in my case, my specialization is in hearing aids. So I diagnose hearing loss and treat it using hearing aids. We at Audicles see everyone from birth all the way up. I have some fantastic audiologists on staff.
So there is a lot of research out there, and there is research connected to hearing loss as well as dementia and how those two are connected. What have you heard?
So in 2017, there was a landmark study published by The Lancet, and it named hearing loss as the #1 most modifiable risk factor for dementia. We know there's lots of factors contributing to dementia, hypertension, smoking, traumatic brain injury, a lot of things that we can't necessarily, we can control or treat.
Right.
But hearing loss was actually shown to be the most common and the most modifiable, meaning if we treat hearing loss, we actually see that memory decline slower, okay?
Wow.
So a person with a mild degree of hearing loss actually doubles their chance of developing dementia when compared to a person with normal hearing. A person with severe hearing loss has 5 times more chance of developing dementia. But the study also shows us that when we put hearing aids on that person and treat them properly, we can slow those symptoms down. The study also says that if we treat hearing loss appropriately in this country, as many as 1 in 10 cases of dementia could be eliminated completely.
Oh, so you specialize in all types of hearing aids. What is the difference between a prescription level hearing aid and a non-prescription level?
So you may have heard a lot over the past couple of months about over-the-counter hearing aids.
Yes.
In October, it became legal for companies to sell over-the-counter hearing aids, but they've always kind of been available, just not called that.
Right.
A prescription hearing aid is the traditional hearing aid you think of when you would go to a person's office, have your hearing tested, have a conversation about your lifestyle and your needs, and they would recommend a hearing aid for you, set the hearing aid appropriately for you at that point, and then help you over time kind of adjust it for your needs and follow you. Right? A person buying an over-counter hearing aid would purchase it online or at a shop, perhaps. They don't have the help of someone to set it up for them. They set it up themselves. And they're really recommended for people over the age of 18 who have a perceived mild to moderate hearing loss. And these people aren't going to use their hearing aids all the time, really a situational use. So when they go out to that noisy restaurant or to that party and they're really having to lean in and kind of get some help with communication in those environments, which is fine. And we don't think it's a bad thing. The thing that we worry about is not having your hearing tested by a professional.
Yes, and that's such a huge factor. So if someone wants to get their hearing tested to see maybe if they need a prescription level or something a little bit different, how can they get in touch with you?
So give us a call at Audicles. Our number is 210-820-0525. And just mention that you saw me today on the show, and we'll provide you with a complimentary consultation. No cost associated. Come in. We'll have a look at what's going on and have a conversation about it.
Dr. Tracy Board, thank you so much for being in our studio today. I feel like I learned so much, and hopefully this information helps someone out there.
Thank you.